What's up, beautiful people? Today we're going to be checking out 11 ongoing and completed mega projects in Nigeria. Let's get to it.
11 ongoing mega construction projects in Nigeria. The year 2023 has been marked by a remarkable surge in mega construction projects in Nigeria, with a particular focus on the capital city of Abuja. These projects span various sectors, including transportation, urban development, energy, and infrastructure. The Nigerian government, in collaboration with private investors and international partners, has embarked on these ambitious ventures to address key challenges, stimulate economic growth, and improve the quality of life for its citizens. In this video, we will explore the 11 mega construction projects taking Nigeria by storm. But before we go ahead, kindly like and subscribe for more engaging content on mega projects in Africa. 11. Lagos-Calabar Railway. The Lagos-Calabar Railway line.
This will be special if they can actually do it, but there's been speculations for so long. Yeah, so it goes all the way from the west to down south. It's going to be perfect if it can be done.
Railway. The Lagos-Calabar Railway line, which is also known as the West-East Coastal Rail Line, is a rail infrastructure project under development in Nigeria to link Lagos, the largest and capital city of the West African Republic in the southwest region, to Calabar, a port city in the southeast region, near the border with the neighboring Republic of Cameroon. The project involves the construction of a total of 1,402 kilometers of railway line, in addition to railway platforms, 22 railway stations including ancillary facilities, administrative space, and level crossings. Other works include the installation of safety systems, electrical systems, lighting systems, and signaling systems, as well as the laying of tracks and electricity lines. 10. Eco-Atlantic. Nigeria has its own smart city, a mega project officially known as the Nigeria International Commerce City, or famously the Eco-Atlantic City. The project is being developed in the Lagos state of Nigeria, on land reclaimed from the Atlantic Ocean. It borders the Victoria Island district and the Phase 1 side of Lekki to the north, while the rest of the western, eastern, and southern borders are a coastline. With a total of 10 proposed districts, spread all over approximately 10 square kilometers of land area, the project upon completion is set to fulfill the needs for residential, commercial, financial, and tourist accommodations. It will accommodate at least 250,000 residents and have a daily flow of 150,000 commuters. It is also designed to help in stopping the erosion of Lagos City's coastline. The city's master plan was developed by South Energix Nigeria Limited, a subsidiary of the Chegori Group, in collaboration with various local and international partners.
But I heard this is on hold right now because the finances are not enough.
Focuses on creating a high-quality urban environment with modern infrastructure and sustainable practices. 9. Lagos Light Rail. Lagos Rail Mass Transit is a 35-kilometer urban rail system that is under construction in Lagos. The project entails the construction of a total of 7 lines. Managed by the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, the project also includes the installation of railway equipment such as electric power, signaling, rolling stock, and fare collection equipment. Upon completion, it will have an estimated ridership of a minimum of 500,000 passengers per day. 8. Nigeria LNG Train 7 Project. Nigeria LNG Train 7 project is an ongoing expansion of the Nigeria LNG terminal at Bonny Island, Nigeria. The cost is approximately $6.5 million. Will primarily add a 7th LNG processing unit to the Nigeria LNG terminal at Bonny Island. With a production capacity of 4.2 MITPA and supporting infrastructure including an 84,200 cubic meter storage tank, a 36,000 cubic meters condensate tank, and 3 gas turbine generators at the terminal. It will also include debottlenecking of the existing 6 trains that will increase the processing capacity by 3.4 MITPA, and the construction of wells and pipelines to supply additional feed gas to the LNG facility. Upon completion, The Nigeria LNG Train 7 project will increase the Nigeria LNG terminal production capacity by 35% from the current 22 MTPA to 30 MTPA. 7. Mambilla Hydropower Project. The Mambilla Hydropower Project is a 3.05 gigawatts hydroelectric facility that is set for development on the Dango River near Beruf in Kakara village of the Taraba State, Nigeria. The project entails the construction of 4 dams and 2 underground powerhouses with 12 turbine generator units in total. With a planned generating capacity of 3,050 megawatts, the Mambilla Hydropower Plant is expected to be the largest power generating installation in Nigeria and one of the largest hydroelectric power stations in the entire African continent. Okay. Power generated by the facility will be transmitted to the national grid by 4 500 kV DC transmission lines. The total length of the transmission lines will be 700 kilometers or its thereabouts. The construction of the Mambilla Hydropower Project started in August 2020. The project is being implemented by a consortium of Chinese companies led by China Gizhuba Group Corporation, CGGC. The estimated completion time is around 5 to 6 years. 6. Second Niger Bridge Project. The Second Niger Bridge is a Nigerian federal government project that involves the construction of a 1.6 kilometers long bridge furnished with other ancillary infrastructure, including a 10.3 kilometers highway, Owerri interchange, and a toll station, all at Obosi City. The construction of the bridge, spanning from Asaba to Ozubilu and Ogbaru areas, started back in September 2018 and is expected to be completed in the year 2022, upon which it will minimize traffic congestion on the existing bridge over the Niger River and strengthen the entire region generally. The existing bridge dates back to 1965, and it serves as a major road connection, bridging the cities of Asaba on the west bank and Onitsha on the east bank. The Second Niger Bridge is a part of the Trans-African Highway between Lagos and Mombasa in Kenya, in addition to being the main east-west connection within Nigeria. The estimated cost of the Second Niger Bridge project is around $2.7 billion. The funding is sourced through a combination of public and private investments. 5. Badagry Deep Sea Port Project. This involves the construction of a new deep seaport with a total of 3 container berths, 1 dry bulk berth, and 3 liquid berths. It would be capable of handling up to 2.7 million TEUs on an annual basis in the Badagry area of Lagos. Upon completion, the Badagry Deep Sea Port, which is being developed by a joint venture between Integrated Logistics Services and the Nigerian Port Authority, will be Africa's largest. It is also expected to be a huge milestone that will go a long way to bring global growth to the Nigerian waters, the country's economy, and also complement the materialization of Lagos as the 5th largest economy in the continent. The Badagry Deep Sea Port project will also generate about 500,000 direct and indirect employment opportunities. 4. Ajokuta Kaduna Cano Gas Pipeline Project. Developed by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, the Ajokuta Kaduna Cano, AKK, gas pipeline project entails the construction of a 614 kilometers long natural gas pipeline from the Ajokuta Terminal gas station in the Kogi State in the southern region of Nigeria through the Federal Capital Territory, Niger, and Kaduna to terminate at a gas station in Cano. Upon completion, the AKK gas pipeline will provide a golden opportunity for the West African country to exploit its gas potential and utilize its gas resources to enable it to earn as much revenue from gas as it is earning from oil. This will in turn enable the country to meet its nagging domestic gas utilization and eliminate its gas flaring, as well as meet global greenhouse gases/climate change policy requirements in the long run. 3. Lagos-Kano Standard Gauge Railway Project. The Lagos-Kano Standard Gauge Railway is a 1,343 kilometers long standard gauge railway under
I
construction.
really want this transportation projects to work because this is a big problem in Nigeria, the transportation, because everything right now is road. Congestion, and also the roads are depleting the right word, but the roads are getting bad because of high usage. I mean, people are still going to use the roads, don't get me wrong, but at least you're taking over the pressure, onto another means, which is rail. And rail is very sustainable too. I mean, reliable, pardon me.
Construction in Nigeria to replace the lower design capacity and deteriorated Cape Gauge Western Line built by the British in 1896 to 1927,
Since then,
which has a lower design capacity and is in a deteriorated condition. Once fully completed, the railway will connect the Atlantic Ocean port city of Lagos to Cano, near the border with Niger, passing through the national capital of Abuja. 2 segments of the railway have already been completed and begun passenger trains. The first segment between Abuja and Kaduna was officially opened in July 2016, while the second segment between Lagos and Ibadan was commissioned in June 2021. 2. Dango Oil Refinery Project is a 650,000 barrels per day integrated refinery and petrochemical project under construction in the Lekki Free Zone near Lagos, Nigeria. It is expected to be Africa's biggest oil refinery and the world's biggest single-train facility. Upon completion, processing a variety of light and medium grades of crude to produce Euro V quality clean fuels, including gasoline and diesel, as well as jet fuel and polypropylene. The $12 billion project is being developed by Dango Oil Refinery, a company owned by the Dangote Group, and is expected to generate 9,500 direct and 25,000 indirect jobs. 1. Abidjan-Lagos Corridor Highway Development. The Abidjan-Lagos Road Corridor is a project that aims to build a 6-lane supranational highway with components to transform it into an economic development corridor to connect Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Benin, and Nigeria, thus facilitating cross-border links, free movement, and the improvement of cross-border economic exchanges between the 5 ECOWAS member states.
Wow.
The project is reportedly a key element of the second priority action plan of the Program for Infrastructure Development in Africa, and it is also a priority under the new ECOWAS Vision 2050, which, among other objectives, aims to make ECOWAS a fully integrated and interconnected economic region. Once completed, the corridor, which is a component of the Dakar-Lagos corridor and forms an important part of the Trans-African Highway Network, as well as a top priority of the 25-year ECOWAS Regional Infrastructure Development Master Plan, will boost trade, encourage investment in other economic sectors, and create job opportunities for citizens of member states.
Okay, that was a good one. Seems Nigeria is also working, but the thing is, the immediate challenge of the people right now is things have to be cheap. We need petrol to be cheap. People need food. People have like the basic needs are difficult to acquire right now. So even while these projects might be going on, that is if they are still going on right now, people need basic needs. Anyways, let me know what you think about that. Hopefully they see the projects to completion. I still believe they are good projects, but we have priorities, let's put them right. Smash the like button, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.